Hey guys, welcome to Everything Smartphone. One thing obvious that LG makes one of the finest hardware for the smartphones. But is this enough for them to compete in 2020? Well, you can judge it by watching these best LG smartphones that you can buy in 2020. Please leave your thought in the comment below. So let's start the best LG smartphones of 2020. LG K50S is upgrade version of LG K50 model. An additional wide-angle camera appeared in this model. It has large screen and more battery. And it is equipped with a button to call the Google Assistant. LG K50S available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.5-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display with a resolution of 720 x 1520 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19:9. The LG K50S has installed 12nm MediaTek MT6762 Helio P22 processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU PowerVR G8X It has 3GB of RAM with 32GB of internal storage. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 2TB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has triple camera setup on the back side. It has 13MP main shooter with f2.2 aperture and the 5MP ultra-wide lens and a 2MP depth sensor lens. On the front side, it has 13MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. LG K30S operates Android 9 Pie operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery. The phone available in two color variants, New Aurora Black and New Moroccan Blue, and it weighs about 194 grams. LG Q60 is a mid-budget range smartphone. They promised a good sound, smart cameras, the support for NFC and more. It is also known as LG K12 Prime. LG Q60 is available in the market from February 2019. The phone got a 6.26-inch IPS LCD touchscreen display and a resolution of 720 x 1520 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19:9. The LG Q60 has installed 12nm MediaTek MT6762 Helio P22 processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU PowerVR G8X It has 3GB of RAM with 64GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 2TB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has triple camera setup on the back side. It has 16MP main shooter with f2.0 and 5MP ultra-wide lens with f2.2 aperture and the 2MP depth sensor lens with f5.0 aperture. On the front side, it has 13MP selfie camera. LG Q60 operates Android 9 Pie operating system. As for the battery, it has 3500 mAh non-removable battery. The phone available in two color variants, New Moroccan Blue and Aurora Black, and it weighs about 172 grams. LG G8X ThinQ is a powerful smartphone. It is not so much interesting in itself as much as an additional accessories. The first one repeats the screen of a smartphone itself in TTX. The second, a small 2.1 inch for displaying notifications. By the way, the smartphone has IP68 rated protection against dust and water. LG G8X ThinQ available in the market from November 2019. The phone got a 6.4-inch OLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. And as I said, it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. The LG G8X ThinQ has IP68 rated protection against dust and water up to 1.5 meters of depth for 30 minutes. The LG G8X ThinQ has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 640. It has 6GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 2TB via a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has dual camera setup on the back side. It has 12MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 13MP ultra-wide lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 32MP selfie camera with f1.9 aperture. LG G8X ThinQ operates Android 9 Pie LG UX 9.0 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 21W fast battery charging support, and it also supports 9W fast wireless charging. The phone is only available in Aurora Black color and it weighs about 192 grams. This is the first LG with 5G supports. With lot of cameras, you can add an additional screen through the LG dual screen. The design with an additional screen has quite a few options for use, as independent as a screen in the gaming, where the smartphone's own display serves a controller. Multitasking is supported in this display. The case is hard, has option to angle in inclination. The audio component is traditionally serious 32-bit hi-fi quad deck system. Supports for DTS-X stereo speakers. LG V50 ThinQ 5G available in the market from May 2019. The phone got a 6.4-inch OLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1440x3120 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9, and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The LG V50 ThinQ 5G has IP68 rated for protection against dust and water up to 1.5 meters of depth, and it is gonna last for 30 minutes. The LG V50 ThinQ 5G has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640. It has 6GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage respectively. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has dual camera setup on the back side. It has 12MP main shooter with f1.5 aperture and the 12MP telephoto lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has also a dual camera setup. It has 8MP standard selfie camera with f1.9 aperture and the 5MP wide-angle lens with f2.2 aperture. LG V50 ThinQ 5G operates Android 9 Pie, upgradable to Android 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 18W fast battery charging support, and it also supports 10W fast wireless charging. The phone available in new Aurora Black color and it weighs about 183 grams. LG V50S ThinQ 5G available in the market from October 2019. The phone got a 6.4-inch OLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080x2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9, and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The LG V50S ThinQ 5G has IP68 rated for protection against dust and water up to 1.5 meters of depth for 30 minutes. The LG V50S ThinQ 5G has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640. It has 8GB of RAM with UFS 2.1, 256GB of internal storage respectively. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has dual camera setup on the back side. It has 12MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 13MP ultra-wide lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 32MP selfie camera with f1.9 aperture. The camera features dual LED dual-tone flash, HDR panorama etc. The LG V50S ThinQ 5G operates Android 9 Pie LG UX 9.0 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 21W quick charge 4.0 fast battery charging support, and it also supports 9W wireless charging. The phone available in Aurora Black, and you can add an additional screen through the LG dual screen, and it weighs about 192 grams.